Welcome back to Training Your Virtual Pet. I tell you what, our project is making great headway and we have over 170 lines of code. We're going to crack the 200 mark today because we are going to have our pets play paper, rock, scissors against other pets. We will make the same kind of changes we made last time. Let's add to our menu system. Rock, paper, scissors as one of our menu options, and then I'll come down to my menu, increase the option to 6 different options. If option is 6, show rock, paper, scissors. Let's make this function, shall we? Define show rock, paper, scissors. Now, just as we've done the last couple of times, let's do some copying and pasting. Let's go up to that if statement because we're going to need. It's going to work on a similar kind of system where, because it's 2 pets that are involved, one of them's going to start it and then the other has to reply within 5 seconds. And so the first one might have to ask for updated information again, 5 seconds later, to see if someone else played with them or not. So yeah, let's get that going. So fetching, and let's make sure we remember to update this time. Instead of hello, we go to PRS for paper, rock, scissors. The order is slightly different on the website. Instead of rock, paper, scissors, it's paper, rock, scissors. Anyway, it's PRS. Make sure you get the correct name. So in this case, if the status is instead of acknowledged, what you'll get is waiting for opponent. Right, and if that's what happens, then we need to have a nap for 5 seconds. So again, we can put a message on the screen, display, draw text at 00. Let's just say waiting, font, colors gray, colors black. All right, and then we have our 5-second nap, and then we ask the network again. So response is equal to requests get this. I will change it so that it works on get or post. URL plus PRS check. So we're checking in again 5 seconds later, and we need the same headers information. Headers, let's just copy and paste that line, shall we? Right, and yep, and then we can convert it. So data is equal to UJSON dot load the string of the response of the text, and then we can close that response down as well. All right. So if our status was waiting for opponent, that's that part done. Now, if the status was that we ended up with a match, what happens then? Status is equal to we had a match. So, all right, what I might just do is we'll do the else part first. And I'll copy and paste that from the food one or the waving one. All right, so sad, no one waved. In here, if we didn't get a match, then I'll say, oh, so sad, no one played. Okay. If we did get a match, what happened then? So there's 3 different possibilities, and they are spelt out on the website. So if I just paper, rock, scissors. All right. Where are we? a sec. Yeah, so paper, rock, scissors. If we had a match, then we will have a result value with either that says either win, tie, or lose, and we get told what our choice was that the computer picked, whether it was rock, paper, or scissors, and we get told what their choice was, and we get told who we played against. Right, and so yeah, if they play, someone else joins us within 5 seconds, then we get a match. So if we got a match, we need to check if the data of the result is equal to win. Right, we're going to do one thing. Otherwise, if the data of the result is equal to lose, we're going to show a different message on screen, and otherwise, if the data in the result is equal to tie, then we'll show something else on screen. So we're going to have 3 different screens that we need to create. So you can see here, this is a bit of a long function, this one. I'm going to copy this and just modify it. All right, so colors, black will clear the screen. All right, if we win, then I'm going to show my exclaim picture. You won, or you win. Yep, that's fine. Color green. So let's just create a couple of variables here so that it's nice and easy. Your choice, all right, data, yeah, it's called your choice, coming from the computer, from the server, all right, their choice, and their name. Right, which coming from the server was called opponent. So those are the 3 pieces of information that we want to display. So you win. You played. Let's make this an F string. All right. What did you play? You played your choice. Underscore. And then let's put their name. In fact, we'll just print their name on the line by itself, so we can just say their name. Yeah, I'm just conscious about it fitting on the edge of the screen. All right, they played their choice. Let's see if that fits on the screen. So this is not red, this is green because we won. Oops. You can make it whatever colors you want, obviously. Alright, so that's that one. And now I'm going to copy this and do up a lose version and a tie version. Alright, so we want to keep these variables. So if we lose, rather than exclaim, let's do, we haven't used despair before yet, have we? So despair, you lose, or you lost. This time we do want red. And you lost, what you played, and their name and what they played. Yep, that's fine. And then tie, which one, what do I want to show? I mean, yeah, I need a fairly neutral one. Let's just do the thumbs up for now. A tie, which is pretty boring. So let's just, I don't know, orange. that should do it. So I'll just scroll from the beginning because there is about 50 lines of code just in this one function. So let me, while it's connecting, let me just scroll through it slowly so you can see and check everything matches. Because we're not saying hello, that should be playing paper, rock, scissors. Yeah. We're not really using these comments, are we? Good programmers should write comments to help them understand their code. Alright, so we are clearing the screen. We're saying that we're fetching, we get the data. If we're waiting for the opponent, well, then we put a message up that says waiting, we wait 5 seconds, and then we do the check-in after the 5 seconds and get updated data. After that, either way, we are then checking, did we get a match? If we got to play a game, then we check the result. Did we win? We collect the variables, show on the screen, we're happy, and we say that we won, what our choice was, their name, and what their choice was. If we lost, then we still get the variables, we show the unhappy avatar or sprite, we say that we lost and what their choices were. If it was a tie, then we've got a fairly neutral picture and we say again what the different choices were. And then else, if we didn't get to have a game, if no one responded in the 5 seconds, we're just feeling unhappy. Right, it's all up and running. Let's see if it works. So tap, right, let's find have a meal, say hello, paper, rock, scissors. Let's get Tammy ready for paper, rock, scissors as well. Okay, Tammy, go. Mario, go. You lost. Alright, played paper. And Tammy won. She chose paper against Mario, who chose rock. Right, but the screen has messed up. Why isn't played paper? I messed up I didn't update these, my Y coordinates, where I showed what they played. But we can see that it wouldn't fit on the screen properly anyway, so I might just change these around a bit. You played, let's split this into 2 lines, shall we? And I'll do the same with that. You played, and then we'll just say what your choice was. Alright, and this is 75, 100, 125, 150. Their choice. And then the information about them can just be in white. Then I can just copy and paste these lines to the other ones. Alright. So, yeah, you win, you played. So these 5 lines I need to update on the others as well. So to copy that, paste it there. Copy that, paste it there. And then I just update the colors. So green, instead of green, those lines were red. And here, instead of that green, these 2 lines are orange. Alright, so I'm just fixing it up now. But the actual functionality all works. So yeah, you can make your screens, look different to mine. So let's get Tammy's ready to play. Mario is booting up. Come on, Mario. We don't have all day. Let's go. Yep, we're getting the time. And yep, we are connected. Okay. Let's go through our menu. Say hello. Paper, rock, scissors. Go, Mario, go. Tammy says she got a tie. Let's see if Mario says the same thing. No, we got an error. Response isn't defined. So this is where, all right, this is good. Check in. I typed, yeah, response. That's because I didn't copy and paste code that I knew worked. I just typed it out and I got it wrong. There we go. So Tammy got a tie because Mario initiated a game. It crashed after Mario played the game. So we didn't get to see the outcome of it, but Mario did play the game and Tammy got a tie. So anyway, let's have another game. Paper, rock, scissors. Go, Mario, go. Go, Tammy. Tammy got another tie. What did Mario get? Mario got a tie. You played rock. Tammy played rock. All right, let's try again. Tammy says she won. So Mario's going to have the losing screen up here. Except something's going wrong here. Why is Mario still waiting? That doesn't seem right. Mario's crashed. Alright, let me figure out what's going on. Okay, I think that was actually just a server problem. Mario itself should be fine. Paper, rock, scissors. Go, Mario. Oops, wake up, Tammy. There we go. Paper, rock, scissors. Mario won. Mario played paper. Tammy played rock. There we go. All right. Have fun playing paper, rock, scissors against each other. This is Mr. Baumgarten signing out.